Hello guys, it's Alien here, and we are here with a brand new series, and yes, it is actually Pokemon related. Again, which is good, because I think you guys like the Pokemon, so here's some more Pokemon. I'm gonna get this going before it decides it wants to reset itself. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of explaining, even though I can tell in the title you guys probably have already seen this, but this is going to be a Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Wedlocke. So, as you know by a randomizer, it means that things are randomized. But since it's also going to be a wedlock, I didn't want it to be too crazy of a randomized. So, therefore, we have the starter Pokemon randomized, and the wild Pokemon we encounter randomized. Those are the only things that are randomized. And I also gave myself the national dex at the start as well. Only because I want to make sure, like, in case that is needed to get certain Pokemon that we have that, so we can get the full extent of the randomizing, I guess, if that makes sense. That could be completely wrong, but I just want to make sure. And on to the Wedlocke. The Wedlocke is a Nuzlocke, so basically if your Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and you have to move it to the box, never to be used again, ever, in the game. And you have to nickname your Pokemon because it's supposed to give you a special bond with them as individual Pokemon. So that is still a thing. I'm going to make it to where I'm not starting the Nuzlocke part of this until I get Pokeballs. So anything up until that point will not count at all against me. But after that, if I screw up, it's my fault. Basically, that's just how it's going to go. And that's basic Nuzlocke rules. Also the fact that you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in each route. If you fail to capture that Pokemon, then you don't get one. And you have to wait until you reach the next route or location or cave or whatnot that you have not been in yet. So it's probably a good idea to actually catch Pokemon. So Snow must have good luck, hopefully, in this game. We will see. Because if you lose all your Pokemon, you fail the challenge and you're done. Basically, so that's it. So hopefully it doesn't happen anytime soon. But who knows? You never know what's going to happen. Now onto the wedlock part of this. As the name suggests, it's wedding. So you have pairs in this. And it goes by gender. So for me, if I start off with a male Pokemon, then the next Pokemon I catch will have to be a female Pokemon and they will be linked together. So in battles, they will be teams. You can only switch out for those two. So you kind of have to plan accordingly. You have to know, like, okay, this pair is going to be better against this group of people, and this pair is going to be better against other group of people. So you want to have them first, because there are only two that you can use in that particular battle until you switch out for another pair. But basically, your 1, 3, and 5 Pokemon you run into can be any gender you end up running into, and 2, 4, and 6 will just have to go the opposite of what your 1, 3, and 5 are. I will be I was gonna say a really smart word and it kind of came out and I was like, not gonna come out today. I was gonna incorporate a gender clause, which means that if I start off with a boy Pokemon and the first route that I actually have Pokeballs and that I encounter a Pokemon, if that is also male, I'm allowed to run from that and search until I find a female Pokemon. And I'm just going to do it that way because it's a lot easier. It's going to be a big pain if that's not incorporated, so I am going to incorporate that. I would incorporate Dupe's Clause, but with the randomizer, I really doubt that's going to happen. So yeah, I guess it will be there in that off chance it happens, but I really doubt it's going to. So yeah, pretty much pairs. I believe if you lose your first pair, like both of them, you're allowed to go to your next pair and go that way. And if one of your pairs loses a partner, the next Pokemon you get will have to go with that partner. And so on and so forth, wherever they need to go and whatever they need to be. And we are allowed to catch, well, I guess it depends. You can catch more than, 6 Pokemon, and they'll be put into the box afterwards, and you'll have to switch out for one of the gender that you need, pretty much. So basic things like that. That's what will be happening. So yeah, those are the basic rules, and now we can kind of continue with the game. Yes, we know how to move and press the A button and do all kinds of things because we are super, super smart, and we went on 20,000 adventures before, which is probably not an exaggeration.
Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon.
Hey, what is the off chance that he'd have a Charmander pop out? That's awesome.
For some reason, Pokemon are pets.
Or for some reason. Oh my god, I can't read. Oh, to be fair, guys, to be fair, it's almost 2 in the morning right now. So if I can't read, I really apologize.
For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession.
Bye, Charmander. Speaking of Charmander, I just got the Pokemon Monopoly Kanto version that just came out in GameStop. They were pretty much gone, so I'm really glad I pre-ordered mine. And it looks awesome. I can't wait to play it with some peeps I know here. So, that'll be really, really exciting. Alright.
But first off, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, you know, I'm like 5'3", I got reddish blonde hair and blue. Oh, that's not what you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl?
Last time I checked, the past 21 years of my life so far, I was a girl, so we're gonna go with that.
Let's begin with your name. What is it?
My name, let's see. I guess I can just go with the basic stuff. I kind of want to change it up a little bit. I'm not clever. I can't think of any cool names. Alright. Let's go Snow.
Right, so your name is Snow.
Yes, it is. Ah, no.
This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name, Al?
Oak, that's really sad you can't remember your own grandson's name, but we're gonna go with our favorite guy to pick on. Because he's such a dick.
Was it Gary?
Yep.
That's right, I remember now. His name is Gary. Snow, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world full of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go.
Let's go. Alright. Kind of sounds like it too, like when you're going down the little pipes and in like Mario games. Kind of sounded like that a little bit. Hello, Mom. How come you got blue hair and I don't? Not fair. Right, all girls dream of traveling. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Thanks, Mom. But we all know that we don't go next door, that we have to go up here.
Hey, wait! Don't go out!
There he goes. You're quick for an old guy.
It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me.
But what if I don't want to go with you? What if I want to take my chances with the Pokemon? I just want to play with them. It's all good. I'll survive, probably. Maybe.
Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting.
Oh god, Gary, go away.
Gary, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Snow. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon...
Why are we laughing? What was so funny?
The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but now in my old age, I've only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Oh, hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me?
Quiet, Gary. Nobody likes you.
Be patient, Gary. You can have one too.
Alright, so I am leaving my fate in your hands. So I don't know how good of an idea that is, but it's happening. So you guys will be choosing my starter, and we have... Aww.
I see. Azurill is your choice. So Snow, you want to go with...
Azurill's normal? What? I didn't make it normal. That's a water type if I remember. Oh, jeez.
Trico is your choice.
So you decided the grass Pokemon. Okay, you got that correctly. What? We basically got all of, like, the... God, the Hoenn starters. Minus... What I think is funny, out of all the randomized stuff that could have happened right now, it still gave me a water type. It says normal. It's not normal. A water type, a fire type, and a grass type. This is amazing. What kind of luck and logic is all this?
Torchic is your choice. It says no, you're claiming the fire Pokemon Torchic.
I'm not claiming anything right now. So basically, this is all up to you guys. Am I starting with Azurill, the water Pokemon? Which apparently they don't know is a water Pokemon. Trico, the grass type Pokemon, or Torchic, the fire Pokemon. So please let me know in the comment section below who I should start with. I will give you guys probably a few days or so to give me your votes, possibly by like next week around Wednesday-ish, because that's when I'll have my next day off from work. So I'll most likely record it then, so it gives you guys a little less than a week to do that. Because like I said, I am going to be recording a lot more of Snakewood, just to kind of get that done and out of the way. But before I can put any more Snakewood up, I have to get my Photoshop to be working correctly, so that way I can update layouts and whatnot as needed. So hopefully I can get that, you know, fixed and ready to go tomorrow. I'm hoping, fingers crossed and all that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!